Well, hey there, and welcome to Wrightsville Beach.
Yes, it's at the Mansboro Inlet in North Carolina, and it's a beautiful place to be.
It is really pretty, a lot of houses around. We're enjoying a nice sunset here and just had dinner with friends. So we had Corey and Alicia and Brady over. And we're getting ready to go to bed early tonight. It is 8 p.m. Eastern time. Have a little bit of cleaning up to do, and we should be asleep by 10 p.m. We're waking up before sunrise to head offshore to Beaufort, North Carolina.
It's been several weeks since we've been offshore. The Atlantic was a little fun last time, so we're hoping for smooth sailing this time. But it's going to be a great trip. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll see you in the morning.
Hey there, I'm Matt, Nancy, Olivia, Mocha, and Cadence. And we've learned to call her home over the last year.
So recently we sold all of our belongings and our house back in Houston to start full-time travel on the sailboat. And we're trying to live cheap, explore large, and escape hurricane season. So if you're new here, we invite you to subscribe, and we hope you enjoy the show.
We really enjoyed our land time at Wilmington and Carolina Beach, but it was time to position ourselves to head offshore. So we headed upstream to the Wrightsville Beach inlet and waited for a weather window.
First thing we did after dropping the hook was get a little swimming in. Not sure why that sounded so painful. It was actually fun. We even scrubbed the bottom and, checked the propeller and the zincs, and enjoyed one last dinner with our friends Alicia, Corey, and Brady.
Cheers.
Got a little coffee, Starbucks espresso. Cheers. We are leaving Wrightsville Beach in the dark.
Dark. Why am I the driver at dark always?
I had to set the pole up. We are anticipating very, very low wind, so I set the general pole once we get some downwind.
Just a heads up, as we are rounding this red can, there is another can, I believe it's the red, green, red, it is not lit up, just FYI.
Anyway, yes, we have a low wind, slow sail today. We'll be motoring. We're trying to get to Beaufort, so that's our goal before sunset. So we'll motor, we'll sail, whatever happens, happens. And it's beautiful out here. Cool breeze last night. It's definitely cooler in North Carolina than Houston. All my Texas friends, just know, you head north a little bit, whew, feels good. Particularly on the water.
Can you help me spot this, please?
All right, I got work to do. We'll see you. Right, we have about 3 to 4 knots wind off of our port beam. So I put all the sail out to keep the motor on. We'll see if we can get to 6 knots of speed. We're on track for a 5 to 6 p.m. arrival in Beaufort. So that's really cool. The sails look good. Let's check that out. Not working too hard right now, but with 3 knots of wind, that's all you can expect. Let's see how that changed our speed. We were going 5 knots before this adjustment. Now we're going 5.7. Very nice. We are off the North Carolina coast here. This was our exit this morning. And we've made good way. Heading out to the Beaufort Inlet right here. Let's go forward and take a look. swell is about 2 feet, 6 to 7 seconds apart. So there really is, apart from my own clumsiness, and the deck is still wet, so I'm being cautious of that. I have the whisker pole laid out. We're anticipating the wind to shift to our stern this evening, afternoon. We'll do some poling. How's the food?
It's delicious.
Leftovers are good?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Good. How's the schoolwork?
It's going.
What are you studying now?
I am studying. I already told them downstairs.
Oh, okay. How's the food?
It's good.
Awesome.
Okay, so today I'm doing school on the boat, and we're traveling. So we've done a video about school before, but it's a little different now. I'm using textbooks still, and today I'm going to be learning about Jamestown, Virginia, and so today I'm doing U.S. history right now, and I have my computer here, and I'm just going to be taking notes, and at the end of the week we'll do a little pop quiz, and we'll watch a few videos on it. So that's currently what I'm doing right now. I'm taking a few classes this year: biology, chemistry, history, algebra, geometry, pre-calculus, Spanish, French, and psychology, as well as, you know, reading, writing, and the basics. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
All right, so here we are with our friends. What's happening here, Livy?
So we just did a little bit of a drive-by with slow motion over there, and we decided to chunk some Snickers and Reese's at them. So
Were we successful?
we were half successful.
And how about Valinor here? Right there. What's he coming our way for?
He's pulling up so we can throw him a Snickers.
Battleship out there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a battleship.
Are you sure it's a battleship?
I don't know, but it looks really cool from here.
All right, we're gonna try to put it in the binoculars, see if we can see it. Let me see where the camera is. Where is he? Oh, it's not as good on the camera. It's not as close.
So we were listening to 16, and the vessel came on, and he was like, "My name is Warship 3," and he's doing maneuvers. So keep a safe distance.
It says keep a safe distance.
So this whole event caught us off guard, really. We had no clue. You know, you see helicopters and airplanes all the time, but... So we went to the map and saw that this is a defense area, and it's a specific camp. There are buoys on the charts. We never saw them as we went around this area. However, this area is designed for training grounds, and we went, Googled the name of the camp. Come to find out, it's a Marine base. And apparently these are the ships that they were doing their trainings and operations and procedures out there in the sea. So there we are, just caught off guard as we were sailing along the coast.
What do you think about the flyby?
I don't know, but it was like they were right here. We can wave and like I can see the pilot. It
I
was
know.
so cool.
A little scary. He's like, what are y'all doing over here?
I know, he certainly knows. Here, it's made this last hour of this journey so much faster because we've been watching them do all of their maneuvers. So the hovercrafts are coming from the shore back to the warship and they're docking inside, which is so cool. And at the same time, there are helicopters and airplanes landing on the back of it. It's like so fun to watch. And we got to see all sides of the ship. It just kept getting closer and closer as it did its maneuvers. So fun.
All right, good news. We have 10 knots of wind on the beam, and we finally filled the sails, so that's good stuff. We're about 10 miles, 12 nautical miles away from the inlet. At this pace, we're doing 6.4 knots. We're 2 miles away from the inlet. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to get you a little sail footage here, and we'll catch you back at Beaufort Inlet.
John F. Kennedy is quoted to have said, "All of us have in our veins the exact same percentage of salt in our blood that exists in the ocean, and therefore we have salt in our blood, in our sweat, and in our tears. We are tied to the ocean. And when we go back to the sea, whether it is to sail or to watch it, we're going back from whence we came." I don't know if there's any truth into that quote from JFK, but I do know one thing. There's nothing quite like a calm sail as you enter port. The peacefulness and the tranquility of making safe harbor under smooth seas. That is how I prefer to end my days. Hey, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Your support is very appreciated. And I'd like to say thanks to our patrons who helped to make this video possible. We look forward to sharing more of the journey with you next week.
See, we're closer to Morehead City.